In the whirlwind of shocking allegations and high-profile testimonies surrounding Sean Diddy Combs' federal trial for sex trafficking, racketeering, and conspiracy, an unexpected name has surfaced: Jamie Foxx. According to a growing number of social media commentators and independent platforms, the actor and entertainer's alleged involvement in a mysterious gay basketball league was referenced in the trial proceedings. While mainstream outlets have largely steered clear of this specific claim, the rumor has gained enough traction online to warrant closer examination. What exactly is this alleged gay basketball league, and how is Jamie Foxx supposedly connected to it? What does it mean for the larger implications of the Diddy case, which continues to unveil what many believe is a dark underbelly of celebrity power dynamics, manipulation, and silenced voices? And how much of this is rooted in fact versus being the latest flare-up in the cycle of internet-fueled scandal? This article breaks down everything we know and don't know about this explosive topic. The Diddy trial, a brief recap. Sean Diddy Combs, once hailed as a music mogul and cultural icon, is now the central figure in one of the most sensationalized federal investigations in entertainment history. Federal agents raided his homes in Los Angeles and Miami in early 2024, following the emergence of lawsuits and testimonies accusing him of running a sex trafficking ring under the guise of lavish celebrity parties, private flights, and underground events. Multiple accusers have alleged that Diddy used his wealth and influence to lure young men and women into his orbit, only to exploit them sexually and emotionally. These accusations span decades and include claims of drugging, coercion, and threats, while Diddy has denied all allegations and has not been criminally convicted. As of this writing, the court proceedings have pulled back the curtain on a deeply unsettling world of elite secrecy, favor trading, and what some are calling a celebrity cabal. The Jamie Foxx angle: rumor or reality? Among the most bizarre developments is the supposed mention of Jamie Foxx in relation to what some have dubbed a gay basketball league. Though there are no official court transcripts publicly confirming this phrase was uttered during proceedings, numerous content creators, including YouTube channels and TikTok commentators covering the case closely, claim that a witness or piece of submitted evidence made reference to Foxx organizing or hosting a basketball event catering to closeted gay men in Hollywood. The alleged league, according to these claims, served as a discreet meeting ground where powerful men in the industry, actors, producers, athletes, could interact under the guise of innocent competition while exploring their sexual identities away from the public eye. It's important to emphasize that Jamie Foxx himself has never confirmed the existence of such a league. In fact, he spent years pushing back against rumors regarding his sexuality and the circles he keeps. Jamie Foxx, between the rumors and reality. Jamie Foxx has been the target of speculation for years. Charismatic, musically gifted, and notoriously private, he has cultivated an image that invites both admiration and scrutiny. His refusal to be tied down in public relationships, along with his close friendships with controversial figures like Diddy, have only fueled the fire. In December 2023, Foxx used his Netflix comedy special, What Had Happened Was, to directly address rumors that Diddy had somehow been involved in his serious medical episode earlier that year. "No, Puffy didn't try to kill me," he joked, addressing the rampant online theory that linked his hospitalization to alleged retaliation or silencing. More notably, Foxx hinted at feeling uneasy at some of Diddy's events. "I'd be at one of his parties and I'd just be like, something don't look right here," he said. While he did not elaborate further, the implication was that he had seen or sensed things that crossed the line of normal celebrity behavior. This comment has taken on new weight in light of the trial, as people comb through past statements for clues to the bigger picture. The basketball league allegation, a closer look. Let's dissect the concept of this alleged gay basketball league. Where did the rumor originate, and what might it actually mean? Origins claims of Jamie Foxx hosting exclusive basketball games began circulating online as early as the mid-2000s. Some insiders suggested he enjoyed bringing together groups of male celebrities and athletes for pickup games at private gyms or luxury home courts. At face value, this is hardly controversial. Many stars maintain their physical health through sports and social competition. The twist came when anonymous bloggers and forum posters began alleging that these games doubled as discreet mixers for gay and bisexual men in the industry, particularly those not publicly out. They called it the DL Basketball League, a reference to the phrase down low, often used to describe men who engage in same-sex relationships in secret. Recent resurgence. The rumor took on new life in 2024 when conspiracy-minded YouTubers claimed this league had been mentioned in sealed or redacted portions of testimony in the Diddy trial. Screenshots and whispered leaks began to circulate, claiming that Diddy and Foxx had collaborated to create a safe space for powerful men to indulge their sexual preferences without fear of public exposure. No legitimate court documents have verified these claims, but the absence of confirmation hasn't slowed their spread. In fact, it may have accelerated them. The culture of speculation. Why these rumors stick. It's crucial to recognize the cultural dynamics that make rumors like these so persistent. In the entertainment world, where the line between private and public is blurry, celebrities often become avatars for our societal hang-ups, especially around masculinity and sexuality. In Hollywood, being openly gay or bisexual still carries risk, especially for men whose careers are built on romantic or action-based personas. The idea that there might be secret leagues or parties allowing these men to express their true selves safely is as intriguing as it is troubling. It speaks to both the oppression of queer identities in mainstream media and the toxicity of whisper networks that turn personal lives into internet folklore. Jamie Foxx's proximity to Diddy, coupled with his own penchant for privacy, has made him a prime target for this kind of mythologizing. Diddy's legacy. Entangling everyone around him. The broader implication of Jamie Foxx being mentioned in any context related to Diddy's trial is the collateral damage that's begun to mount as more witnesses come forward and more files are unsealed. Other celebrities, whether willing participants or unwitting bystanders, are being pulled into the vortex. Foxx isn't alone. Names like Usher, Justin Bieber, Cassie Ventura, and even Kim Porter have all been referenced in lawsuits, depositions, or public speculation surrounding Diddy's alleged sex trafficking network. The assumption by many observers is that if Diddy was operating in the shadows, there must have been others who helped, benefited, or at least looked the other way. And if these gay basketball games were real, what else were they used for? The dangers of conflating identity with crime. One of the most uncomfortable aspects of this discourse is how easily it slips into homophobia. Discussions about the gay basketball league often carry an implicit judgment that the sexuality of participants is in itself salacious or shameful. This conflation becomes dangerous when it distracts from the real legal and moral questions at the center of the Diddy trial. The issue isn't who is gay or bisexual, it's whether crimes were committed. Were people exploited, coerced, or abused? That should remain the focal point. Mixing in gossip about Jamie Foxx's alleged sexuality or interests only muddies the waters and perpetuates stereotypes. Final thoughts. Truth, rumor, and Hollywood's reckoning. We may never know whether a gay basketball league linked to Jamie Foxx existed, or if it played any role in Diddy's alleged crimes. What's clear, however, is that we're living in a moment where the entertainment industry is being forced to confront decades of hidden abuses, cover-ups, and exploitation. Jamie Foxx has not been charged with any crime, nor has he publicly addressed the latest rumors. For now, his only statements have been comedic nods and subtle distancing, but as public scrutiny continues to tighten around Diddy and those in his orbit, Foxx, and many others, may soon find themselves under the spotlight in ways they never anticipated. For now, the rumor of the gay basketball league remains just that, a rumor. But in Hollywood, sometimes the line between fiction and fact is thinner than we think.